Hey guys, happy 2019. Happy 2020. It's so crazy that it's already 2020. Insane. But welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are not new, then welcome back. I'm doing my best of 2019 today. This includes makeup, skincare. I don't really have any hair care. Candles, of course. Would it even be like a favorites video without candles? No. So if you're interested in seeing my 2019 favorites, keep watching. The first candle I want to talk about, these are all from Bath & Body Works, by the way. But this one is Blueberry Pie, and these, I think all of these have been mentioned in favorite videos, but this is so good. I actually plan on purchasing some more soon because it's like almost out. It's got juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals, and essential oils. And I'm obsessed, especially when you light it. The packaging, it looks like fireworks. It's so cool. And they released that in the summer, and that was like my favorite candle. Next, I think this was in my October favorites. This is Flannel, and this reminds me of Dash. It doesn't remind me of my dog, but it reminds me of someone very special to me. And it just like, it hits, you know? So, fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, and soft musk. Also, if I sound nasally and weird, it's because I had a sinus infection and I've been away from YouTube for like a week, and I hate doing that, but I've been super sick, so I apologize. And last but not least, the third candle is Berry Waffle Cone, and this was so good. Bath & Body Works is having their semi-annual sale actually now. I'm going to pick up some more of these too because this is probably the best candle I've ever smelled in my life. Sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla. It's so good. So good. Bath & Body Works, in my opinion, has the best candles ever. You can get them on sale usually around $12.50, sometimes $14.50, but always use coupons. I never pay full price. I don't, so yeah, always get them on sale. Moving on to, I guess, skincare. This isn't really skincare, but kind of. It is a self-tanner, and it is by the brand B-Tan. You can find them at Walmart, and this is the 1 hour self-tan mousse. I don't personally just leave it on for an hour because when I'm tanning, I tan to tan, you know? So I leave this on overnight and then rinse it off in the morning. I do love Loving Tan, but I can't afford to spend $40 for a self-tanner. So I think you can get this for around $10. It is the best tanner that I've used in 2019. It doesn't streak. It goes on to where you can see it, and it has a green kind of tint to where it's going to cancel out the orange, and you're not going to orange, or it's going to have like a nice even undertone. Also, the lid is chewed up, so thanks to my dogs. But that, I don't think you can consider that skincare, but just a random. Moving on. This is the Drunk Elephant Shaba, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Complex Eye Serum. And I've only been using this for about 2 months, but I absolutely love it, and I can tell a difference already. I've had a little bit of crow's feet. I'm 23. I mean, I really hadn't thought about using an eye cream, but this also helps with sun damage and under eye darkness, which I deal with a lot, especially during the winter. And it's just so good. It's so hydrating. It is, I know this brand is pricier, but like I say, like I'm all about investing in my skin. I would rather buy drugstore makeup than, you know, not good skin products. So this, I've tried a couple other eye creams. I think I've tried one by Juice Beauty and another Drunk Elephant. I think it was their C Firma. But I really, really love this, guys. Also, I'm so sorry about my nose. It's just like, anyway, next up for skincare is the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. And I love this. It's actually pretty much what I've been using as a moisturizer. Well, thicker moisturizer. But it is like $58 and I can't afford to spend that on just like a moisturizer, so I do use it sparingly. But it just makes your skin feel so good, so soft, so hydrated. Like when you wake up, you can just tell a difference. I got this in a Boxy Luxe, I think. But yeah, I'm running kind of low. But I love this. I know Dr. Brandt is another expensive skincare line. But I really love this. I love this brand as well. They have great stuff. Next up, we have the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with Hydrating Honey and Gentle Flower Acids. This is hands down one of the best chemical exfoliants I've ever used. I think it really gets in there and gets the dead skin cells, just all the nasty. Let's see. I got this in, it was my first, no, it wasn't my first video. It's like my second video I filmed, and it was my June Boxy Luxe. I'll never forget that because it was like the first video like that I filmed with like a ring light and stuff, and I don't know, memories. So this stuff, it does tingle when it goes on, but it really does take off like all the nasty, and you can actually tell a glow from your skin because it's removing all that gunk and the dead skin and the excess stuff that shouldn't be on your face. Once again, that is a more expensive product, but you know, then again, also another chemical exfoliant I really love is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. And it does, I mean, pretty much the same thing, but this one has raspberry extract in it, and I mixed this one with either the marula oil or the F-Balm hydrating mask that they recently just launched. So it pairs really well with the F-Balm. So I'll switch out between those two chemical exfoliants, and they're like my absolute favorites. So I think, no, darn it. Okay, this is a cleansing balm by Physicians Formula. It is the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. Honestly, I bought this last year and I didn't really use it because I was like, oh, makeup wipes. And then one day I was like out of makeup wipes. Sorry. And I was like, okay, I've got to get this makeup off. So I just started using this. I can't get the thing off. But it's basically just a green balm. I think it's I can't say it's a dupe for the Clinique Take the Day Off because I've technically never tried that. But I know a lot of people have, and they say that it is a really good dupe for that. Dutch, what's wrong? So, I think I have one more thing in skincare, and I think that's it. I really tried to narrow it down. Okay, so this is the Thayer's Witch Hazel, and it's alcohol-free, and it is scented with lavender, which some people don't like to have scents in their fragrances, or holly. They don't like to have fragrances in their skincare. So I understand that. They also make one without fragrance, but this doesn't break me out. So I like the lavender scent. I've had this for almost, I'd say, a year, and I'm right here. I use it every morning and night. Sometimes I forget to use it, but roughly for a year. And you can get this at Ulta, I'm pretty sure Target. I don't think Walmart, but like Ulta, Target, maybe other drugstores, I'm not sure. But that, let me make sure that completes the skincare category. Yes, it does. Eyeshadow palette of the year goes to my girl, Kathleen Lights. And yes, this palette is signed because I was one of the first 50 to order it from the ColourPop website. And I was a little shook when I was really shook when I got it. But this is what it looks like. You've got cool tones, warmer tones, glitters, shimmers, mattes, metallics. I mean, I love this shade up here, Diamond. It's a super shock shadow. I swatched on my leg. You guys can't see that, but I think, I don't know, there's so many pretty shades in here that I've yet to even play with, but it's just, actually, I really love people say peridot, but I've always called it peridot because it's my birthstone, and I don't want to change it the way I say it, but I like that. I had that all over the lid in one of my videos, but I think her and ColourPop killed it. I love Kathleen. I love ColourPop. They never sleep, I don't think. Which, you know what? If they can keep producing products like they are, that are this quality, then ColourPop, if you don't want to sleep, like, I'm not mad about it. Favorite foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I don't know what it is about this foundation and a damp beauty sponge together. Oh, I know you want attention. But the combination is so good. I would definitely compare this to high-end foundations. I've heard people say it's like a drugstore version of Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I don't know because I've never tried that one personally, but I love L'Oreal foundations. The Pro Glow's really good, and this one doesn't have a lid because I lost it. A lot of my products don't have lids because I lost it. So I have 3 different shades. Actually, I ran out of my actual shade, but I had 3 different shades in this. I loved it. It was so good. It's not too matte, but it's not dewy. It's maybe a demi matte or a satin. So if you're in the market for a good drugstore foundation that lasts forever and is absolutely beautiful, I highly suggest you get this. And while we're doing face products, I'm so sorry. I'm so congested, you guys. But this is the reality. This is life. Dash. Stop. They do this every time I'm on camera. They want to bark, and I don't. Anyway, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer. I love this concealer. My only issue is it dries really quick. I mean, really quick. Like, if you're not, like, it's gonna dry on you, and it's gonna be really hard to blend out. But I love it. I think it covers beautifully. You can definitely cover dark circles with this. That's obviously the point of it. I love it's only $6, so I mean, people say that, you know, it could be a dupe for Shape Tape. Honestly, I haven't used Shape Tape much lately, so come here. And I've never put it to the test, so it does have the same kind of consistency, but for 2019, I'm gonna have to say the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Okay, my favorite highlighter of 2019, and this is gonna be like, people are gonna be like, damn, like you really went there, like you haven't even had this that long. I know. It is the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter palette. Honestly, guys, I know that people have different opinions on Jaclyn, but when it comes to her highlighters, they're bomb. They're so good. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now. Like, dang, like, hello? Like, it's stunning. Like, I mean, the shades are beautiful. I dug my fingernail into that shade and I'm super upset about it. It's fine. I really wanted to purchase her loose highlighters, but unfortunately, like, it was around Christmas, or no, it was like the 1st of December when I ordered it. But it's so beautiful. Like, I had a tie. It was between the Jaclyn palette, because I've had this, you know, it's the Flash palette, by the way. I've had it, you know, for about a month, and I know that that's kind of cheating, but then my other one is the Amrezy Anastasia highlight. This is for when I'm more tan, and it's a beautiful champagne gold. I love highlighters. I love wearing this when I'm, like I said, when I'm more tan. This obviously, a lot of these products didn't come out in 2019, but I still love them, and I'm going to mention them because they're what I used in 2019, you know? So, highlight. Okay. My favorite nude lipstick, just in any form, is the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh, hold on. I like to pair this with the ColourPop BFF lip liner. It makes for a really pretty duo. I've had this for almost a year and I still haven't run out. I need to purchase a new one because it is almost expired. But I love this liquid lipstick. It's my favorite nude. A second one would be Midnight Snack by ColourPop. So if that gives you a comparison. And my favorite red lip, because November and December I was rocking the red lip every day. Like, there was no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. So my favorite red lip is Lucky Star by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. It's just such a beautiful, like, true Christmas red that it's stunning. I wore it almost every day that I went somewhere in December. So, and even like the 4th of July I wore this. It's just my favorite red liquid lipstick, and it's so affordable, and we love affordable and great quality. So, favorite mascara of 2019. This is literally no shocks. It's been my favorite mascara since 2017, and it is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's so good, especially if you don't have lashes. You really get volume. I'm wearing it now, but I'm also wearing lashes. But I need to get a new tube. It's so good. I I'm obsessed with it. Like I said, I've been wearing it since 2017, but I've yet to find another mascara that I'm in love with like this one. The Better Than Sex doesn't really do it for me. It kind of clumps and like smudges, so I don't really. Eyebrow product. Fun fact, I didn't start doing my eyebrows until the beginning of 2019. I know, that's crazy because everybody was like, had been doing their eyebrows, and my niece was like, why don't you like start doing your eyebrows, like, and so I started. And this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and it's I'm pretty sure people say it's a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Definer, and it's just my favorite brow pencil to work with. I've tried pomades. I just don't like the way that they look on my brows. You can actually go in and detail like the hairs with this. So it's also drugstore. So I love this, and I think it's a great product. I think that you don't have to spend an extreme amount of money on a brow product when you can get pretty much the same one from the drugstore. So that's just my opinion. And then my favorite setting spray is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. If you put on too much powder, or if you just don't like the way your skin's looking, it's looking dull, use this. It's like really inexpensive. I don't remember the exact price, but you can get it on Ulta, Catrice, their website, anywhere like that. I don't know where else they sell Catrice. I'm not sure, but it's so good. So sorry. Whew. Okay. Anyway, it's so good. It's my favorite setting spray. I do have more dry skin in the winter, so I do gravitate towards this, especially more in the winter time. So, I actually think that completes everything. I'm gonna be really mad if I'm missing something, but I also want to apologize for my stuffiness. I know I've said it like a million times, but yeah, I had a sinus infection. I was congested, and I hate being sick worse than anything. So I'm sorry that I sound like this, but I know that, you know, when something's your passion, you stick to it. And I could have waited another day, but I don't want to go MIA on you guys. So we also hit 850. I did not hit 1,000 before 2019 was over, and that's okay. Everyone has their own pace. It's not a competition. So, but if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And leave me comments below, like what were products that you loved in 2019, like what were your standout products. I love to see what other people's, like, their favorites were. So it can be food, candles, jewelry, makeup, skincare, whatever, like whatever, clothing items. I should have done that, but I didn't think about it. Anything like that, I want to know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you, and here's to a good 2020.